explore the rest of the Cam Ranh Bay beaches and see what they're like. And after that we are heading to Nha Trang for Vietnamese New Year, Tet, which should be really, really awesome. So we will see you soon. So we have just driven to Binh Tien. It's between Vinh Hai and the place we were just staying, so it's kind of back the way we came. This place is a tiny village. There's a lot of rubbish as you're driving through it, and it's pretty deserted, but once you get to the really long beach that they have, it is amazing. And it's huge, it's just huge. And the waves are like, let me just show you. The waves are insane. I feel like if you have your own surfboard, this would be the best place to come because there's nowhere around here to rent them. There's no fishing boats around or anything like that. It's honestly beautiful. So if you're in the area, I'd recommend visiting this beach if you have time, or if you're just passing through maybe for a couple of hours. There is only one hotel nearby that you can stay in, and it is kind of pricey. So we'll see.
Whoa!
Made it.
So we just arrived to Bai Dai Long Beach. What we found in here is that there's a red flag. It's pretty dangerous as well because like the waves are literally coming inside the shack. Like that's, yeah. So we decided to maybe just skip this today.
There is a lot of resorts being built at the moment. We've seen so much construction. A lot of people come to this beach from Nha Trang to like escape from all the tourists, which is probably a good idea since the hotels here are mainly just resorts and they're just so expensive. We managed to find one which was relatively cheap, but it's not really budget price. So I'd probably recommend that you stay in Nha Trang and then come to this beach if you want to visit it from Nha Trang.
We have arrived to Nha Trang. Yeah, baby. It's actually not that far from Cam Ranh Bay, just about an hour drive or so, because right now there's Vietnamese New Year and everything is pretty much pre-booked. And a place with a view like this would cost you quite a bit of money. We got the place for around £10 a night, which is a bit expensive, but for a view like that, you probably won't get any cheaper than that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enjoy Nha Trang, see what it has to offer. So it's our first night in Nha Trang, and we bumped into a couple of beautiful people from a good old town, Leeds. What's your name, man?
Hugh.
And you?
Katia.
So actually I know Hugh from like a few years ago, that I used to work doing some sales business back in day, and tonight we're gonna go and do something naughty, potty. Yeah.
Rip up Nha Trang.
Exactly. So see what Nha Trang has to offer. Trang right now at like midnight, and everybody's feeling the vibe.
Oh yes, my man!
And here we go! Driver, say with us hello.
Yes!
We ended up partying until sunrise, which was absolutely beautiful, and the hangover the next day was totally worth it.
Later on this evening we are going to head down to the beachfront where there will be stages and performances. Apparently it gets really busy, and then at midnight there will be some fireworks, so that should be really cool as well.
Yeah, apparently everyone's choosing Nha Trang for this New Year, so there's people coming up from all the capitals, also people coming from China and Korea.
Yeah, apparently this year this area is the Visit Vietnam 2019 place to be.
So today is the New Year's Eve of Vietnamese New Year, the first day of the celebration, and this celebration goes for another 4 entire days. Right now we're about to meet our friends from Leeds, the ones we had the party a couple of nights ago. They should be somewhere here waiting for us, and I believe our friends from Leeds is just right here.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, vô này. Nó kêu là quen mấy ông này. Hết mà sao vậy? Vô. 1 2 3 vô. Hello. 1 2 1 2 3 Phương. Nhảy luôn đi. Đó là. Nó rất leo.
Everybody's heading home right now, and the traffic looks completely insane. There's no way you can drive a car or a bike to get back home. It's just too much. It's just way too much. I mean, have a look for yourself.
So we are leaving Nha Trang today. We have had such an amazing time here. We are now heading to Dalat because our visa is going to run out really soon. It was amazing spending the New Year here. We didn't really do many of the attractions, but if you're going to be staying longer, there is Vinpearl Land, which is the amusement park. There's a few of them across Vietnam. There is also an amazing beachfront which we did walk along, which is so beautiful and clean. It is a really lovely city to visit. And there is also a few islands behind me over there which have some amazing things like snorkeling and scuba diving if you want to do that as well. So I think you should definitely visit Nha Trang if you're coming to Vietnam. It is one of the best cities we've been to so far, as well as Da Nang.
So now we're on our way to Dalat. It is kind of a shame to leave the beach because Dalat is kind of Midlands kind of thing, and then we're going straight to Cambodia, to the capital, Phnom Penh. Yeah, so we won't be able to see the beaches for a good couple of weeks, I think, which is quite a shame. I really enjoyed the beach. But that doesn't mean that it's gonna be any worse, I think. There's gonna be a lot of things to see. We really cannot wait to see Cambodia as well, which, I mean, we have spent 3 months in Vietnam already, and it's 3 months in one country whilst traveling. You kinda like wanna go somewhere else. So yeah, we're really looking forward to do the Cambodia series and show everything about to you guys as well. But yeah, now we're gonna hop back on our good old Yamaha Novo bike. I can't believe this bike is still running. But yeah, hopefully the bike continue to run and it's gonna get us where we need to go. Dalat, wait for us because we're coming for you, baby. So the road from Nha Trang to Dalat is completely breathtaking. I mean, we don't even have these kind of camera skills to picture all this, but it's completely unbelievable. Woo! The altitude, the mountains, the rivers, the forest is just completely out of this planet. Ooh, what's your thoughts, Olivia?
We're not in Yorkshire anymore.
That's definitely not Yorkshire Dales. We've been driving without the engine on for the past 5 minutes and we don't need it. Going nice and silently all downhill.
It's really nice.
And we're gonna be going that for a long time. I mean, we're saving petrol and also the environment, which is pretty cool. Here's the keys. Because we don't need them. We can simply just ride down the hill without the keys.
It's kind of flat though. Pretty flat still.
That's how it feels like, but it's not actually flat because we're going pretty fast.
Yeah.
We just arrived to Dalat and I was wearing a tank top the whole journey. Halfway through the mountains, like I realized how cold it was. I could barely feel my fingertips. So as soon as we arrived to Dalat, we simply just had some really spicy soup.
Hot soup to warm us up?
It was literally the best decision ever. So we just been invited to try this traditional food that Vietnamese people eat for Vietnamese New Year. That it's called Tet. I mean, have a look for yourself. So what is it in here? What is it?
Bánh tét. Bánh tét.
It's called bánh tét. Yeah. And what does it contain? It looks like rice.
Rice and green peas.
Rice and green peas. It looks good, so we're gonna try. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Come on. Yeah, it looks really nice. So we got our breakfast sorted. With the little greens, like thing on the side, and it leaves this green color on the rice. It looks pretty good. Alright, let's give it a go.
How's it
delicious. Something that I never tried before. So,
quick.
what's this? You put in your mouth?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right, so whatever that is. No, now it makes a difference.
Handmade.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So today we're going to Datanla waterfall. We're really looking forward to that, and more than anything we're looking forward to this roller coaster ride. So basically in this area it all started with one waterfall, and now you have all kinds of zip lining, climbing trees, roller coaster, and the roller coaster is what we're here for. Come in. Lovely, thank you so much. Nice one, man. Happy New Year. Yes. Okay, so I'll wait for this a little bit, yeah?
We're about to set off.
Yes.
Scary.
Getting a bit nervous now. Okay.
Oh no! Right. Accelerate, Mario.
We are doing this.
Oh my god, I need to hold on to something. Woohoo! It's quite fast, it's quite fast. Oh my god.
I'm just accelerating.
Oh my god! So that goes way faster than you think it's gonna go. I don't like when Mario's in control of the acceleration.
I'm sure you're not gonna fall off, like that's why.
What's this net for then? In case you fly out? That makes me more nervous that there's net. I think we're waiting to like go to the waterfall now. I can hear it, so we will see you there. So we're not in control anymore. We're going uphill, and we have no idea what is on the other side. I bet it's like flat on the other side.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a big drop. Oh my god, look, there's just a big drop. Off the roller coaster, my legs are shaking like crazy. It goes so fast at some points, especially when Mario's controlling the acceleration. So now we're at the waterfall. It looks really busy, obviously, because everybody who's just been on the roller coaster is down here. But we're gonna go and check it out.
Right, Olivia, what's your experience overall?
I really enjoyed it. It was £5 per person, which I think was worth it considering how fast it went.
Exactly.
And the view at the end is pretty cool as well.
I mean, the view is the waterfall. The waterfall looks amazing, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed the roller coaster more than anything else.
We just did it for the roller coaster.
Literally, it was so cool. If I live in Dalat, I'll be coming here every weekend probably, doing the same roller coaster.
We just recommend that you don't come here when it's really, really busy, because you have to keep braking and there's just too many people.
Yeah.
So it's Tet right now, so everybody's off on holiday, so that's why it's busy. But
so it's not to blame those people. I mean, there's people with children who are going up in front of you, and they quite like stop. So we had to stop and then wait for a few minutes so they go all far away, and then we can go super fast. But overall, it was pretty damn cool. Like, yeah, 100%, 100%. Just as we got off the roller coaster, really excited with loads of happiness, I realized I lost my bike keys. And they said, if you lose anything, we're not responsible. So we lost our previous pair of keys, and that was our last pair of keys. I checked my pockets, they were empty. We got back to the bike and the keys were in the bike.
You're looking.
I found them. Yes!
You're looking.
Fuck.
I was getting...
all good, all good.
I was getting very mad.
Right, the journey continues.
So we were driving back into Dalat and there's this big lake and they have like pedal boat swans on the lake and we really wanted to do it. It costs, we thought it was going to be way more expensive than this, but it costs 60,000 for 2 people for an hour, which
60,000 ain't that much really.
Yeah, it's like £2.
£2 British pound, about like less than $3 for 1 hour ride.
That's nothing. Like doing this in England, it would cost like £10. So
exactly.
It's pretty good. So we're going to do that. It's a half an hour wait, which is a bit long, but we're just going to have a beer and then we're going to go paddling. Can we get him?
Sailor man, I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Finally on our little squeaky swan paddle boat. It only took about 10 minutes instead of half an hour, which is really good. We've got our life jackets, which seem pretty poor. I don't think it's gonna save my life.
Necessary, really.
Nah, can't go wrong in here. Oh, can you order food? This is pretty chilling, apart from the noise.
Nice, I've got a speaker.
A bit squeaky, innit? It's a bit.
I've got a speaker in here.
We've got a speaker, we've got beers. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so it was incredible boat ride, completely worth it. We went all around the lake, some nice little scenic routes. You could see the old town of Dalat. Really, really good. A good thing, don't forget to bring your beers with you and the speaker. It makes everything much better. So she's gonna make one for us now. I don't mind bringing it. Ooh, crusty. What? Oh, 30. That looks yummy. It is a bit hot at the moment. But
We are leaving Dalat today and this is actually our last stop in Vietnam now. We are just heading to the border for the next couple of days. So it's quite sad really.
yeah,
I want to leave.
I mean, it's been 3 months of an incredible experience.
Yeah.
It was adventure, people, places, scenic routes. It was literally magical.
It was amazing.
You probably have seen it all in our previous episodes if you have been watching. If not, you can go back to our playlist and start from the episode 1. Right now we are heading towards Cambodia. If we haven't mentioned you earlier, guys, we are taking the bike with us to Cambodia as well. We're not entirely sure how it's gonna work in the Cambodian border because I personally don't have a driving license, neither has Olivia. We don't have any insurance, so basically we just like have no documents apart from the blue card.
And passports.
Exactly.
So hopefully we'll get across.
See how that goes.
I'm sure a bit of money will get us across anyway.
We're planning to get to Cambodian border in about 3 days. I mean, we could get there in 2 days, but it's I don't really want to drive more than 4 hours a day, so we're just gonna go, you know, without rushing too much.
Yeah, we've still got about a week until our visa runs out, so we're not in a mad rush to get there.
Exactly.
So
yeah, but yeah, Vietnam, this is our last episode of Vietnam, but that does not mean that Travels on Toast has finished. In fact, we have just begun our series, so there's gonna be plenty more to come. So carry on watching Travels on Toast and we're gonna keep showing you the best journeys and adventures that we have. See you soon!